Hi, this is Abraham Walker with Ask A Walker, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. Today, I want to talk to you. Well, not today. I've already shot a video for today. I'm reading a book right now. The name of the book is, well, I'm not reading it. I'm listening to it. It's an audiobook. It's called The Paradox of Choice by Barry Schwartz. It's called Why More is Less. Right? Highly recommend the book, especially if you're interested in understanding how choices affect our daily lives. There's a part in the book. This is a more or less like a business, you know, business recap, or how does this affect your business. There's a part in the book I'll share with you. It's a story, or it's a question, right? And this is the way the question works. This will work best on you if you, after I ask the question, if you pause the recording, answer the question, and then listen to the next question, right? So it's a two-part question. This works best is if you pause the recording after I ask the first question, then listen to the next question. This is the question. You're going to the movie theaters. Are you going to a show? The show costs $20. Now, this $20 show, you have to pay at the door. It's general admission. You get to the ticket booth, you reach into your purse, you reach into your wallet, and you realize that you lost $20. Do you still buy the movie ticket or the theater ticket for the show? So it's a $20 theater ticket. You just realized that you lost $20. Do you still buy the theater ticket? Pause the video now. This is the second question. You've purchased advanced tickets to a play at a theater. It costs $20. It's assigned seating. You get to the door at the play. You reach into your purse, you reach into your wallet, and you realize that you lost the ticket. These seats are assigned, right? You don't know where the ticket's at. Do you buy another $20 ticket? Pause the video, answer the question. Now let's have a discussion around it. Excellent. You're back, hopefully. This question is a scenario that was shared in this book, the Paradox of Choice, by Barry Schwartz, and the idea is dependent upon how you, the individual, frame or receive the question, right, will determine how you respond to the question. How does that affect us as real estate sales business owners? We would benefit from looking at our dialogues at a position of how am I framing this idea? How am I framing this opportunity? How am I framing this negative situation? How am I framing this so that my client, right, or my allied resources, or my business partner, or the agent on the other side of the table, or the title company, or all these individuals that play a role in our sales process, how am I framing, right? How am I framing this idea for them to respond appropriately? That's what this book has mentioned at this point. I'm only at the 2-hour 21-minute mark. It's an 8-hour 14-minute book. I wanted to shoot this video right now because the idea is fresh, and this is the idea. The idea is that sometimes we're trained with scripts and dialogues, and the idea is that you want to find a script that you're either comfortable assuming that role, and then deliver that script over and over again. So there's there are different closes that we're taught. There are different objection handlers that we're taught. And what I got from this book, the lesson I got from this book at this time, is that we should be less concerned about our personal opinion or our personal feelings about the script that we're learning or digesting or internalizing, and we should be more concerned how we frame that message for the consumer, for the other party to receive and digest and respond appropriately. That's what I got from this book. And this is what I get from Keller Williams Realty. Keller Williams has a class that they introduced to us. They were pushing this class down our throat, and some of us took advantage of it, right? It still wasn't as many as should have. I took the class and I performed poorly in the class because at that time I did not understand the importance of the language of sales. What I just talked to you about, which was framing the conversation or framing words in a manner that, excuse me, that the consumer will be able to digest, that your partner will be able to digest, that the other individual, you can communicate effectively. Keller Williams introduced this class to us, and it's been going on for a while. It's taught by Joel Rico. I'm not sure if he's still teaching the class with the company. I know Joel is still offering a class, maybe on a private circuit. Still would recommend it. I would highly recommend his class. I'm going to take it again because hearing Mr. Schwartz talk about framing, right, in the to benefit the consumer made me realize that I had the opportunity to consume the material and I did not. Right? I half-assed it in that particular class. I can think of a number of different excuses, and at the end of the day, I had an opportunity, did not take advantage of the opportunity, and now I am destined to repeat that class, right? Because I did not pay attention at the time I had, at the time that it was given to me, right? So that means that now I've robbed myself of, I guess it was like a 12-week course, 1 hour session with homework, maybe 4 hours of homework. So 12 times 4 is 48 plus another 12. 48 plus 12, is that 56? So 56 hours, right? Now I've robbed myself of 56 hours in the future because now I choose to go get my lesson. So Keller Williams, once again, thinking several steps ahead of us so that we can be prepared to run real estate businesses of the future. You know, I have nothing else to say. That was it. So I highly recommend the book. It's called The Paradox of Choice. It's by Barry Schwartz. You can find the audiobook on YouTube. That's where I found the audiobook. You can find the audiobook on YouTube. Just search The Paradox of Choice. My name is Abraham Walker with Ask A Walker, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. I do appreciate your future referrals. You can send those to abraham@askawalker.com or shoot me call me on my cell, right? 703-539-2053. Wait, 703-539-2053. I will see you on the next video. Peace.